Guys, this is Lucky from Lucky's house. I'm actually here in West Warwick, Crompton area. Going to be handing out one of our tents that we had to be donating to this gentleman. I told him I was going to swing by and give it to him, and he's actually across the street talking to somebody. So once he comes back over, we already stopped and gave him a care package. So we're going to get a little information on this guy and we'll see what's going on. How you doing? Told you I'll bring by.
Oh, sweet.
So
thank you.
it's a 3-man tent.
Yep.
What I usually do is on my YouTube account, I have a whole bunch of people throughout the whole entire world that gives me donations to be able to do the care packages and the tents. So do you mind giving a little interview and stating a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, we could hold that sign if you want. Maybe I could get some more donations. If you ask for stuff, I probably could get some people to request for some things, okay?
Yeah.
All right. We'll start off with your name. Now, your first name is fine.
Yeah, my name is Josh.
Yep. How long have you been out on the streets?
About a year and a half.
About a year and a half?
Yeah.
You got a place somewhere around here and stuff to be able to,
Yeah,
you know...
I stay with friends when I can, like couch surfing and stuff like that.
Okay.
But I have a tent over in the woods.
Yeah, you don't have to give the destination where that is.
Yeah, I have a tent in the woods where I'm not bothered.
Perfect.
I'm kind of like a lone wolf.
Yep.
Like, I don't like to be around other people.
Right.
Because things tend to get stolen and stuff like that.
Right. Now, you said earlier when I gave you the package, the care package, you said your tent was no good. It was falling apart. So,
yeah,
you know...
some animals had gotten into it and shredded it.
Yep.
Like, I went, because I had been with a friend for like the past 3 weeks, so I wasn't there.
Yep.
And when I went back to check on it the other day, it was just ripped to shreds.
All right, well, hopefully the YouTube fans that I have helped you out with getting a tent. And I know it's going to be getting nicer, so if you have my number in there, if there's anything that you need, hygiene products or something, feel free to either text me. I can meet you back on this corner if you need a little bit of snacks or something to get you going for the day. Okay?
That.
There's not much else we do besides what we gave you already, but if there's anything that's, you know, you really need, maybe clothing or something, shoes or anything, blankets, pillows, just give us a holler and I'm sure I could be able to get something set up for you.
All right, awesome.
Okay?
Thank you. What was
no
your
problem.
name again?
Lucky.
Lucky.
Yep, it's Lucky's house on YouTube.com.
All right, awesome.
All right, buddy.
I'll check you out.
All right, we'll see you later.
All right, have a good day.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Friday Night's Live video. Basically a video where we try to raise a little bit of extra money for the less fortunate. As you've seen, past few weeks I was asking for some donations for some tents. We're able to reach that goal. We're able to get 7 tents. Now we're minus 1 tent because I gave it to somebody that was not from that original tent city, so I did replace it. So anyways, as you've seen, we handing out tents and care packages and doing the same thing over and over. I've been working fairly hard at doing this. Today, I was able to find another 14 tents located out here in West Warwick, Rhode Island. We did hand out a whole bunch of care packages. Now, there's supposed to be a gentleman that's supposed to be logging on, which is one of the residents there, and hopefully he shows up. So I would like to say thank you very much to my existing members out there. Michigan, Modified Mowers, Katrina's Culture World, Susan M., Diane Shop, Mark Mulo, The Bossman 1973, Karen McMillan, David Bowie, Go Cots Are Going Fishing, Christopher C., Lucky 7 Best Friend, The Other Trucker James, Jenny Rupert Cochette, Dirt for Rose Racing, Scott Keller, Mower Outlaw, Val 8049, Mike's World, Polar Bear Ed, Gorilla Grower, Michael Telling, Rosanna, Iron Dog 63, Hal Fisher, Mudmower Farms, and my longest member is Grandpa's Adventures. And I also have to do one more huge shout out to one of our big sponsors. They end up giving me a case of cookies every week, and that will be right there, Peggy Lawton's Cookies. Thank you very much. They're located in Massachusetts. You can be able to find them at any convenience store, Southern Rhode Island. They sell little tiny cookies, brownies. So thank you very much. We have our first guest, Grandpa's Adventures. How you doing, Grandpa? Welcome.
Doing good. How about you?
Doing wonderful. Went out last night, had date night. Came home feeling late, did not get a lot of sleep. Took the day out of work. Slept in most of the morning. Went out early in the day. Found another local tent city from this destination where I am now. We found another 14 people. So passed out a whole bunch of stuff today. So I'm kind of hoping that the gentleman said he was going to log on today at 7 o'clock and just say hello to everybody and say thank you to everyone. Won't Stop Beer Reviews. How you doing, sir? So put that down there. Miss Punky wants to say hello to everybody. Punky, come on. She's upset now.
Punky.
Come on. Here she comes. Come on. Want to say hi? Come on. Come on. Here we go. Here's the mascot.
Hey, Punky.
Flashy. Whoa. I guess she told me. The Trucker James, how you doing?
Hey, James.
So how's it all going, Grandpa?
Well, it's going good. Otherwise, it won't let me copy your PayPal link properly.
That stinks. I apologize for this week. It's been kind of busy at work, and then had a little date night Thursday night. I really haven't been able to take her out on a decent date, and I was able to do that. So we ended up at a place in Cumberland. It wasn't that bad. It was decent.
Did you have fun?
Oh, yeah, we had fun. Yep.
Well, then that's all that matters. You don't need to explain to me, Lucy.
No.
Hey, Katrina. Hey, Daryl.
And the boss.
No.
How you doing, Daryl?
Oh, you know.
I'm enjoying this big ass screen. It's so different.
What size is it?
Well, I went from a 15 to a frickin' 28.8 screen.
Nice. Daryl's going to be in there playing his games.
It's huge, and it's got a built-in camera because it's an all-in-one computer. So this is my computer camera.
Yeah.
And mic.
Is it pretty clear?
It's not the same quality as your other camera, though.
No, it's not. No. Usually
It
the built-in
does show
ones
a
are.
bigger picture, though.
Yeah.
Like
it's
a
still a good
larger
picture.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's huge.
James is saying, "What's up, Grandpa?"
Hope you're doing well, James. Hope
And
everyone's
Mark
doing
is
well.
saying,
Mark?
There's Mark right there.
Oh, Barry?
All right, well, here we go. Our special guest, a gentleman that I did give out care packages. I want to say thank you very much, Barry. And we look forward to giving you guys what you need down there. So if you guys have our number, feel free to give us a call.
Glad he was able
Barry
to help
is one of
Barry.
Yep.
And other people.
We gave them tons and tons of stuff. It was a full case of water. Like I said, there was, I think he said 10 to 14 people there. Women's hygiene products, lots of shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, toothbrush, a case of wipey diapers. We kind of hooked up this tent city up pretty well. I think I gave them like 14 care packages. So they should be all set for a little while. But you guys have our numbers. If you need to give me a call, I can meet up with you. So, Katrina, what else is going on?
Not much. Still learning this computer. huge.
Came like a week
There we
early.
go.
Yeah.
A week early. Ooh,
Yeah, it was supposed to be here on the 25th, and it came today.
you were surprised, huh?
Yeah, I was. He
Look,
walked through the door, and he's
you're
like,
like a
"We're
little
ready
kid
for
at Christmas,
birthday."
huh? Little kid at Christmas, huh?
Yeah. I was like, yay.
Oh, that's
James,
how.
hold on. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Grandpa.
No, I was going to say that's how I was when I got mine. I'm still in awe how quick
Right?
it is, you know.
Yeah.
Yep. James, to answer your question, a $30 donation will purchase a 3-man tent. We do get purchase them at Walmart. So if you like to purchase any type of tents, if I'm not mistaken, Barry said they were going to have like 2 or 3 new people during the week. And they're going to get some information what they're going to be needing. So we'll do what we can do on our end. And we'll see what happens next week. But every donation always helps. So I appreciate this. Everybody, you know.
And he's not gender identifying. It could be a 3-woman tent.
Yeah.
It could be a
Yep.
3 whatever the hell you want to be tent.
So let's see. What we're gonna do here is I'm gonna play one I always done before.
Hey, James wants to know if he can cash app you, Lucky.
Certainly.
It was PayPal. PayPal is the best way. I do have Cash App, but I have not set that up only because PayPal is much easier for myself. I'm not that computer illiterate.
Speaking of that.
So
I'm computer
gonna play this. Gonna play a little video here.
How you doing? My name's Lucky from Lucky's House.
How are you?
Not bad. I give out care packages. Would you like anything? I have hygiene products. I got clean socks. I got razor blades. A few snacks. Would you like it?
I'd like some snacks.
All right. You're welcome. I have. Are you allergic to peanuts?
No.
Okay. I got one with the orange. I'm going to give you another one too. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Each one has a clean mask and some other stuff in there too. So you could have. How about a hat? The knitted hats from my followers. Okay. Let's see. How about some water?
Sure.
All right. Want some wipey dipes, like wipes?
I think I'm okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll give you some two waters for you. I got, let's see. I know you don't shave, but I got this. I got razor blades. I got soap, toothpaste, toothbrush.
I think I'm okay right now.
You all set? Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Not bad. I gave you one of my cards, so if there's anything you need, I'm pretty much around the corner. I see you all the time. I started this about a month ago, so if I see you around, I'll
God bless
just remember, just Lucky. That's all. That's it. Okay.
you, sir.
All right. We'll see you later, buddy.
have a
Nice
good
pleasure seeing you. Okay. Sometimes I come down here. I'll leave some bags. Have you seen them?
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
All right, we have one more video. I'll play that one next time I have to go to the bathroom. Those are my bathroom video breaks. Instead of keeping it, where I have to have you guys maintain the channel, I'll do a little video. So I got yelled at my mother. She says, "How come you don't go to the bathroom before you go live?"
I usually do, and then I drink my coffee and pop, and it's like, then I gotta go again.
Exactly. Valerie, I did get your PayPal, and I appreciate that a lot. I thank you very much. Reason why it's probably a month ago, I said to everybody that if anybody does a PayPal, I will not say their name but because you mentioned it, I will say thank you very much for that donation. I just don't want people to, say too much. In other words, if they make a donation to PayPal, they might want to keep it private. So that's why I don't say, thank you to everybody unless they mention it in the chat. So I thank you very much. Tampa Boy, look at this. You know what I get to use? We have to say thank you to Katrina for that. I definitely put the beat on it.
Yeah.
Grandpa's setting the PayPal link there. So, Nightbot's running it, and if you look at the top of the chat, it's highlighted in blue, I believe. Let's see. Hello to everyone else here that I may have missed. You get cash out. Hi, Luna. Okay.
Because it's from the States. Okay. And they've never sent before.
So, question. Katrina got the new computer. Darryl, what did you get?
Nothing.
Come on. He had to get a new play game or something.
No, I honestly haven't really gotten myself anything.
No, he hasn't. He doesn't like buying for himself. That's why I'm always buying for him.
All right.
I spend my money on her, and then she spends her money on her and her.
I do not.
That's usually what happens when you're married.
It's true.
He's full of doo-doo.
No, I don't. I've never liked spending money on myself, so I don't know.
That's where I am. If I'm down to my last little bit of dollars and I know my woman wants to have something, I'll spend my last few dollars to be able to do that, whatever she wants, for her to be happy.
Yeah.
Well, when we first got together 6 years ago, when he moved in, he came with a bag of clothes. He now has 4 drawers and a closet full of clothes. I spoil him.
But now she's feeding me, making me fat, and now none of my clothes fit me anymore.
I get them. This is his shirt.
So Mark wants to have me in knowledge of his past donations. Yes, we do appreciate that, Mark. I probably missed. Some people probably missed it regarding. I just feel like maybe some people don't want to be acknowledged on it because they don't want everybody to know their business. But if you do make a donation, you like to put on there, you made a donation. I'll make sure I acknowledge you on the internet. Macaroni cheese. Don't forget the tuna, Grandpa.
Oh, it's in the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, he got his glasses. He got new glasses.
Yep.
And then Susan's like, buying for him, or you mean buying with his money?
Now, Lucky, you've heard that a look can be worth 1,000 voices, right?
A what?
That saying? A look can be worth 1,000 words.
A look can mean a lot of things. Yes.
Yeah, well,
exactly.
Just by the look, then I heard your conversation, and I could imagine what Darryl got for that computer. Yeah, see the look? One's covering their face, and the other one's smiling from ear to ear. That's all right. You're a newlywed still.
That'll wear off after a while.
I hope you do it like rabbits.
Oh my dear Lord.
Honestly, we've been together for 6 years, and nothing's changed.
It's still the same one.
Well, that's good.
I'm sure it'll change when we're together for 20, but yeah.
No,
I'll have my own.
Maybe 10 with the 10 years, you guys will be the same. 11, 12, or 13, somewhere around there. That's when you decide to have your own bedrooms. Then when it's a little bit further, you decide, okay, well, you take your car, I take my car. We'll meet you over here. We'll go grocery shopping in your own cars. Yeah, because you can't
No.
stand driving with each other.
See,
No, I can't see that.
I guess I
Definitely
think
not the bed thing.
I guess I think differently getting older because I'm thinking if I can't bust it up, I don't want it around. Just saying.
Let's see. As we all know, James the Best was looking into the PayPal. He did make a nice donation, so thank you very much, James the Best.
Hey, Susan. Yeah, we
Hey,
do.
Susan.
We do, Susan. We know all about them, and that's okay. It's okay to care about what's going on with you and your spouse. Happy wife, happy life. Trust me. There's
Yeah.
not a more truer statement.
Don't I know it?
You know, you keep them happy, they keep you happy. Some things, women like different things to make them happy, and we like the same thing to make us happy.
Nothing's changed on that.
No.
Oh my.
Yeah, look at the conversation you got us going on here, Lucky. Shame on you.
That's okay. I actually was watching Katrina's last video. I actually was Grandpa's last video, and Katrina was in there, and you guys were talking about something too, and I was kind of interested. But I won't bring up that conversation.
We have quite the conversations on our lives.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
What I did today, Daryl, what I set up.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Your fly fishing
Nice.
rod.
Fly.
Oh, yeah.
If this lockdown ever comes and we get to come to visit you, I'll bring mine.
Well, Canada needs to get themselves together because our mask main date is over the 24th of this month.
Well,
Yeah.
you guys got to get all your shit together because ours ends this Friday. Well,
They're
actually
gonna
Tuesday.
open everything back up. Hey, Jeff.
Yeah,
Hey,
hey,
a
Jeff.
bunch of hoodlums.
What's up, Jeff?
What's going on here?
They're waiting for
Yeah.
about 75. They're waiting for us to hit 75% of people in Ontario, Canada get the vaccines. As soon as we hit 75, then they're going to reopen everything, apparently.
You gotta wait then, huh?
That's just Canada in general. They
Yeah.
want 75%.
Oh,
Canada in total. We're sitting at 45 right now.
Well, and I'm surprised we've been on it this long. Maybe it has to do with the lockdowns, but Maine was the fourth and the lowest
there.
contamination rates there, getting the virus.
So I'll do a huge
Oh, lucky
shout out
you,
right
Susan.
now to Skyla, which is my niece. She is over her Papa and Mama's house, which is my mom and dad's house, visiting, saying hello to everybody.
Yeah, it is, James.
Well, not to say anything negative, but there was 800,000 vials scheduled to go to Canada from America, and they kept them to give to the immigrants that were coming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course.
See, the
Screwed
thing
over.
is, our percentages are about equal
Yeah.
to what you guys have for cases. But
Cases,
because
we
our
don't have nothing.
populations, like,
It's just
way
the government
less.
trying to control us more.
Yeah. You guys
That's
are
what it
bigger.
is.
Well, you guys outpopulate us probably 100 to 1, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Canada's not that big.
How many people does the U.S. have? 280 million?
350, I think.
350? Yeah, because we're only sitting, I think, in total, Canada has 48 million people.
Wow.
Yeah.
So percentages, like, we're sitting like our crazy like all of Ontario, which is probably
And your country's almost as big. I love that idea. That's just many more places to bury people.
Yeah, right.
I'll eventually get the shot, but it hasn't been out long enough for me to trust it.
Oh, don't get cranky now, Mark.
No, I look at it this way. I'm sorry, but disagree, agree. But I have my freedom rights to make this decision for my own self. It's my human body. If I choose to get the shot, it's for life, for myself to make that life decision. But for right now, how I feel I don't need it. I've never had a flu shot. And as I was growing up, if I had to get vaccinated for school or something, yeah. But other than that, I have no intention of doing anything. As of right now, I feel great. I don't need that vaccine shot. So I'm not against anybody that wants to do it, but I just, it's hard for me to believe that they could come out with a vaccine to be able to cure an issue that just happened to be less than as of right now, a little over a year old. We have viruses and flus killing people for many, many centuries, and they never did anything about it.
Right.
So,
right. Well, it's just this one was much easier to get and much more deadly. But that being said, I respect your right and anybody else's not to get it. And if it was that bad, they wouldn't be opening back up.
Right.
Right.
Yep.
I mean, I'm a heavy smoker, so wearing that friggin' mask, I can't breathe.
Oh, that's the same thing.
Plus, it's hard
wearing that
to do a
mask.
cigarette.
Wearing that mask, I can't smoke my pipe. So,
Uh-oh, somebody's getting cranky here.
well,
the hockey playoffs are coming up, and they're struggling to figure out if they're going to cross border, like let my team cross the border and play. If they get to the third round or whatever, there's a minimal chance that people like other teams are going to be able to come into Canada and actually play, or back and forth like regular playoff years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Daryl, where do the Blue Jays train? Do they train in Florida like all the other teams?
They're actually, they actually have their home field right now is in Florida. They're not playing out of Canada right now at all. But yeah, spring training is Florida.
Yeah.
Well, we all are, Mark, but what are you going to do? It ain't going away too quick.
No.
Val Lady, that is actually my niece that is on my mom and dad's account right now, and her name is Skyla. She just got back from softball, so Skyla, Val Lady wants to know if you won.
That's yours. And that one's yours.
No, that one's mine.
Well, if you can get it away from me, it's yours now.
And yeah, Mark, it is Dunedin.
He's still working on it. Hers is all gone.
Hey,
so they bought it in the paper this morning? Really? It's a good thing for you I'm far away.
Oh, there you go.
Look how it has a dent in the thumb, though. It's like right here. It's dented.
Yeah, well, you see what I'm wearing here? You want to see what it looks like underneath my foot?
Did they have to replace your nail bedding and stuff, Lucky?
Nope.
No.
They did his thumb. Show him your thumb.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I get that. It's like an extra part of thumb now on this one here.
They had to replace his whole thumbnail.
Yeah.
Show him.
Let me see.
Well, you got to stand up, honey.
Mine's like.
It's almost like yours.
Where's the camera? It's all screwed up too.
Show the front.
And then my.
This
Oh,
way.
yeah. And my nails
See
all
the nail?
like messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you drop 75 pounds on your finger.
Well,
That's probably as bad as dropping a couple hundred.
Well,
650 pounds of torque on a 1-inch air gun.
That's how he did his.
Well,
Throwing your
yeah.
finger into a frame, holding a wrench.
seeing how you guys are showing,
75 kilograms.
seeing how you guys are showing grossing, you want me to stand up and show you mine?
No, that's okay. Not really, no.
You guys are showing. I had a very proud moment today.
What'd you do?
My youngest son took my granddaughters to the same fishing spot that we used to go, right down by the dam.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
Look at that.
Nice. Did they catch anything?
They had a couple bites.
That's where you can go fishing.
Yeah, well, it's the time of the year where you need to be using a fly rod.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And what's in there?
There's bass, brown trout, lake trout, river trout.
Sweet.
Trouser trout.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've barely even been out. Actually, I haven't been out since the weather's gotten nice. I need to get going.
I haven't.
I've already fished quite a few times this year, but ice fishing, right? So
That would have been last year, wasn't it?
no, it was after Christmas. It was this year.
I haven't been at all yet.
Yeah, I've caught a couple pike. That's pretty much it. But yeah, they just opened trout and pike just opened last Saturday. So
So I got the paper
Just give me
this
a
morning,
minute,
right,
Tom. Looking at the chat. Trying to find
right on the headlines here. A couple towns over from me, there was an old ski lodge and a big rock cliff on the other side of it. Over the years, the kids have been over there painting stuff. They got a great big, huge American flag. It looks beautiful. That, and they got a little magnet thing under it. One of the people that lives over there is complaining about how it's an eyesore, this and that, and he's fighting with he wants the park police to send people up there to clean it off. They're like, we ain't going up there.
Well, Mark,
Clean what off now?
It's a big American flag on the side of like a rock cliff. I mean, this thing's huge.
Mark needs to get a smile on his face. So all I got to say to him is, the last time I went fishing last year, I caught 2 mermaids in one smelt.
Thanks, Grandpa, for running the PayPal.
Oh, you're welcome. And you know, Lucky, I don't want to hear about your Oreo cookies because I'm going to make some chocolate chip.
Yeah. Yep.
Fresh. No chemicals.
Oh! Huge news!
Wow.
I forgot to show everybody. Hold on. I forgot to show everybody. Look what Miss Punky has on now. She's a big girl.
Aww, Punky.
Punky.
Oh, you're making her wear a coat?
She got a glittery necklace on.
That's cute.
It took me a while to be able to try to get her to get that on there.
Oh,
Every
yeah?
time I'll try it, she'll take a and try to bite it. No, she's good with it now. I just got to get a little bell for it now.
Got room for one now.
I do.
Let's see.
Yeah, she don't like her collar when she wears it.
I heard you don't like your collar neither when you wear
Yeah, probably not.
it.
Well, mine doesn't shock me when I decide I'm going to run across the road either.
There's a tuna.
Extra cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably run it for a little while longer. My pipe tobacco is on back order.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found these little cigars. Let's see. The Cheyennes.
Uh-huh.
This wild cherry flavor.
Oh, yum.
Actually, they're not that bad. And it's
used to
cheap
love-
too. It's only $3 a pack.
Wow, that's cheap.
I used to love the Swisher Sweets.
Yeah. Yep. Well, this is what it tastes like, Grandpa.
Do you guys
And
have the
they
Colt?
got- What's that?
Do you guys have the Colts? The little cigars?
I think we did.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen them in a long time.
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, they're even smaller than the cigarette.
Are they filtered or do they got like a little plastic tip or something on them?
No, they're filtered.
Nice.
They're
Filtered. That's
They
no good.
have menthol. They got full flavor, blueberry, and this one here, the cherry.
A
You
blueberry
said that on
cigar.
the
Wow.
mic.
That don't even sound right, blueberry.
Hello, Basson.
Hey, Basson.
Let's see. So cute. Yep. Jewelry for the kitty cat.
Punky Bling.
Yeah.
How many? All right. Mark has a very good question right now. Well, Cumberland, Rhode Island, there's a total of 24 tents. That's in one city. I found actually two today. The first city, I should say, is only 2 tents. You travel further down, and there's another site that has, I think, 10 or 14 tents. The one they had in Pawtucket, of course, you guys know that was demolished, but they moved most of them to Cumberland. How many total in Rhode Island? It's hard to tell.
More than 10.
But, oh yeah, I'm sure the weather's, a little warmer now. It's probably going to blow up.
It was both, Mark.
My truth. All right, let's see.
Yeah, I finally got
Now,
the teeth fixed
here-
out the door today.
Hold on,
There
I
you
want to
go.
see something here. If I'm mistaken.
Don't do that much.
Yeah, my truth is actually a fisherman. He likes bass fishing. Just hook you up there. I do have a short little video I gotta finish editing as well with the sunrise.
I went around this morning. I was trying to find the old cast iron griddle I had because I was watching Paul Bear Ed's thing with the steak sandwiches the other day. I said, you know what? I got to do that. I looked through the whole house, couldn't find it.
Yeah, love bassing, but I will catch all type of fish. Where are you located? I'm kind of curious where you're located because
New Mexico, I'm guessing by that picture. Maybe.
and Mark, Rhode Island is small. I could be able to travel from top to bottom in probably about 40 minutes. Yeah, New Mexico. You're correct.
Wow.
Trina, good call.
Boy, you're pretty good, huh?
I am.
Don't get a big head now.
No, that's Daryl.
I don't think he even caught that.
Oh my.
Yeah, I did.
He did.
I'm just trying to be a good boy.
No
Oh, yeah,
such
where's
thing
your
on this
hands?
stream. You're on the wrong stream for that.
Doesn't even feel like I have.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, there.
Oh, that's nice.
So,
You already had yours.
how many people actually seen the little video I posted earlier today before this live?
I haven't watched it yet. Your
All right.
premiere?
I did.
Watch it.
All right, that's going to be my next commercial. I'm going to play that one very shortly.
Actually, I'll put it on the other computer.
Yeah, she's been messing around with her computer for the last few hours.
Yeah, it's just a quick little one that I did really quick. We'll play that one now.
Oh, there
So this is basically what a $30 donation does. It purchases a tent, and this is what we do with it.
Hey guys, this is Lucky from Lucky's house. I'm actually here in West Warwick, Crompton area. Going to be handing out one of our tents that we had to be donating to this gentleman. I told him I was going to swing by and give it to him. And he's actually across the street talking to somebody. So once he comes back over, we already stopped and gave him a care package. So we're going to get a little information on this guy and we'll see what's going on. How you doing? Told you I'll bring by.
Oh, sweet.
So
Thank you.
it's a 3-man tent.
Yep.
What I usually do is on my YouTube account, I have a whole bunch of people throughout the whole entire world that gives me donations to be able to do the care packages and the tents. So do you mind giving a little interview to stating a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, we could hold that sign if you want. Maybe I could get some more donations if you ask for stuff. I probably could get some people to request for some things. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll start off with your name. Now, your first name is fine.
Yeah, my name is Josh.
Yep. How long have you been out on the streets?
About a year and a half.
About a year and a half.
Yeah.
You got a place somewhere around here and stuff to be able to,
Yeah,
you know.
I stay with friends when I can, like
Yep.
Couch surfing and stuff like that.
Okay.
But I have a tent over in the woods.
Yeah, you don't have to give the destination where that is.
Yeah, I have a tent in the woods where
Yep.
I'm not bothered.
Perfect.
I'm kind of like a lone wolf.
Yep.
Like, I don't like to be around other people.
Right.
Because things tend to get stolen and stuff like that.
Right. Now, you said earlier when I gave you the package, the care package, you said your tent was no good. It was falling apart. So,
Yeah,
you know.
some animals had gotten into it and shredded it.
Yep.
Like, I went, because I had been with a friend for like the past 3 weeks, so I wasn't there.
Yep.
And when I went back to check on it the other day, it was just ripped to shreds.
All right. Well, hopefully the YouTube fans that I have helped you out with getting the tent. And I know it's going to be getting nicer, so if you have my number in there, if there's anything that you need, hygiene products or something, feel free to either text me. I can meet you back on this corner if you need a little bit of snacks or something to get you going for the day. Okay?
that.
There's not much else we do besides what we gave you already, but if there's anything that's, you really need, maybe clothing or something, shoes or anything, blankets, pillows, just give us a holler and I'm sure I could be able to get something set up for you.
All right, awesome.
Okay?
Thank you. What was
No
your
problem.
name again?
Lucky.
Lucky.
Yep, it's Lucky's House on YouTube.com.
All right, awesome.
All right, buddy.
I'll check you out.
All right, we'll see you later.
All right, have a good day.
There you go.
So, yep.
Jeez.
That's what we do with the tents.
Nice to meet you too, Basson.
If you put all the tents together, you can make a big top. Take over half the town.
I wouldn't want to stay on the second floor.
No, me either.
Well, honestly, the only way to be able to do that is to get the proper people in the White House. That's the only
one
way.
that's in there now
Yes.
don't care.
No, I'm sorry, but our government, our politicians, they don't care. They give out money. They'll give out to agencies. Some agencies are really good and they do try to help their best. But I think the best thing for everybody to do is start joining. Sounds kind of weird, but join their hands and start helping our people. Don't let the government try to help everybody else. I think we, the people, should start saying, okay, well, let's help this person. Let's help that person. Whatever you can do to be able to help your neighbors, your family. Back in the early 40s and 50s and the Depression, every family would say, okay, well, Monday through Friday, we got a large family. Let's have dinner at each other's houses. Every week, you're having dinner at somebody else's house. This way, it saves the money for the food. Instead of worried about dinner at at your house 7 days a week, you got to worry about feeding your family. Same time, you could be able to eat at somebody else's house with the open door, and it just goes on that way. Start growing vegetables in your backyard.
Yep.
If you have too much of them, give them away. Give them to the local, person that's sitting on a corner. I'm sure you could walk right down the street. There's a homeless person or a less fortunate person. They might have a roof over their head. They might not, but they still need that extra hand. It does
There's
not matter. You
actually,
don't have to give everybody money.
There's actually a gentleman where my brother used to live. He actually planted in front of his house, and he's doing it for like the homeless or people that can't afford vegetables and stuff like that. And it's free to anybody. He's growing a vegetable garden, and you just take what you want.
Well, that's the thing. Why don't people start thinking of that instead of spending 50, 60, well, more than that a week? What, $50 to have somebody cut your lawn? Tear it up, make a garden.
Yep.
And just let anybody come in there and grab what they need. Anything.
There's actually a place in the city we live in. It's called a Local.
Yeah.
And it's so it's a greenhouse, and then they take volunteers to go in and look after everything. And then when it's like harvest season and stuff like that, they take all of the produce and everything that they get, and then they make like a whack ton of meals and stuff like that. And then they give out like daily and weekly meals to less fortunate.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then they drop them off at people's houses and everything. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not government. It's local people just trying to be nice. It's kind of a cool
I know there's a lot of people here in this new community where I am, West Warwick. I don't want to name any names, but there are some food shelters that really, really does a lot of good work. And they are well appreciated throughout the community. But I like to see them get more involved in going out to the field somewhere what I'm doing, going to the tent cities, not
Yeah.
giving them just the food, actually giving them the support, maybe trying to give them what they need, make sure they're all set up with anything. I was talking to one guy says, yeah, we spent, a couple of weeks here trying to clean up this tent city, and they had this little tiny bit of trash left, but they had no trash barrels. So I said, well, my next donations I get, I'm going to purchase a trash barrel too. I'm going to grab some bags for you. And so next time I go down there, I'm going to give them a trash barrel and some bags. They're not looking for food. They're looking for other things that they can't get from the shelters,
Well, and like hygiene stuff, like deodorant, toothpaste, and stuff like that. That's mainly what they want.
Exactly.
That's the
most of the
that
food
actually-
kitchens, they don't have it, They don't have the hygiene products,
Yeah.
That's the stuff that is really important.
Yep.
Like clean socks, dry socks, clean, dry clothing, that kind of stuff. Like, that's huge. And it's...
Well, and they even do, like, a lot of people around here, they built like it looks like a birdhouse, but people put books in there for people just to take and read,
Take a book and give a book or something like that.
Yeah.
I've seen that a lot too. Yep. So
there's actually people around too that do community cupboards. They built like a little, kind of like a shed type thing out in front of their house, and then the community just puts whatever in for food and stuff like that, and then people are able to go and take pretty much whatever they want or need.
Basically anything, it does help either way.
Yep.
I don't know. I guess just me being out in the field is seeing actually how these people are living. I'm sure some of it is by choice and some is not by choice. Again, you can't discriminate how they want to live.
Right.
But it's the fact of just knowing, okay, I go home to a place with air conditioning. Okay? Yeah. They're sleeping in a tent that has mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, before I forget, with some of the donations I got tonight, there is a first animal that is at the tent city, and I was able to get permission by that gentleman that was saying thank you earlier. This is his dog. And we will be purchasing wet food for her in a can.
Aww.
So that will be our very first animal that we are actually helping at a tent city. And I'm going to make sure she has some wet food. I did not ask about dry food, but I figured doing the bee with the weathering, it might be good just to get a couple cans of wet food for now. Maybe some chew toys or something. So I'll be shopping for the puppy this weekend.
I'm gonna go turn on the game now.
We gotta watch when you buy them the canned food and stuff. Yeah, watch which ones you get, because some of them got a lot of stuff that dogs ain't even supposed to be eating in it.
Yeah. So we're gonna wait another. That's about 7 minutes. in that video, my last video, I think, how long is that?
My hockey game starts in about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna tour out. Take care, everybody.
See
Take
ya.
care,
We'll see
Daryl.
you later, Katrina. See you later. Oh, let's call Katrina.
Oh
All right,
boy.
so why don't we take this? We got 15 people watching, and I don't know how many thumbs up. How many thumbs up do we have?
We've
More than
got
4.
Oh, 20, I guess.
nice.
24.
Um,
I see 19.
15 watching and 19 thumbs up.
That's good. All right, so what we're gonna do is take a couple minutes here to introduce the channels that's here. And I want to
Take
say
your
thank you very
stuff.
much for the people that did make those donations or is supporting the Lucky House in any way as possible. I appreciate that. Thank you. So why don't we start with Grandpa, then Jeff, then Katrina, then we'll go to my last video and we'll call it the night and we'll have a chat after once I shut off the live.
What do you want from me?
You need to introduce your channel, Grandpa.
Oh, Grandpa's Adventures, and I do a little bit of everything. Live streams and walking the dog, and going to be fishing here shortly with my fly rod.
And you twerk?
Oh, we don't want to hear about twerk.
No, I twerk every once in a while too.
Yeah.
And I have a big butt, so I'm really good at it.
Oh boy, we don't need to know about that either.
Anyways,
All right,
go
go
ahead,
ahead, Jeff.
You tell us some things we don't need to know.
Oh really? Pretty much told you everything you need to know. Things you don't want to know, you don't want to know. So we'll leave it at that. I'm Jeff. I come here just to annoy everybody else.
And he does a good job.
Well, at least I'm trying. And one of these days, maybe I'll do a YouTube channel. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure out how to work all that.
Well, thanks for coming up, Jeff. Katrina?
Sure.
And I'm Katrina from Katrina's Crochet World, and my channel is about crochet, and I have been doing crafts as well with diamond paintings. And I go live Mondays and Wednesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern. Saturdays is members only live. This Saturday we're doing a crafting live. And I do tutorials as well.
Well,
And
thank you,
sometimes
everybody,
I
for
have
showing up tonight. Thank you, everybody, for showing up later on.
Tired? Lucky here. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Got any water?
Yep, I got a few care packages. You're looking for some water?
Yeah, please.
All right. Let me see. Just give me 1 second, okay? Here's one with. You need a razor blade or any no hygiene products or anything? No. What would you like, sir?
A pair of socks if I can get them.
Pair of socks. Would you like anything else, sir?
A snack bag if I could.
Yep. A care package. How's that?
Thank you so much.
Yes, you may. No problem. In return, what I'm doing is that if you guys have an extra time, you could be able to tell a little bit of story. A quick 5-second story.